Trying something clever, nice idea, Ebony Salmon doing her best to catch out Megan Walsh down low at her near post. Smart manoeuvre.
Yeah, it was clever.
And so was that from Kirsty Hansen. In from Salmon. Jean-Francois with the layback, handball, say the home fans.
Just looking at that free kick again from Wilms, just recognising that gap in the West Ham defence.
Up the line from Delande. Oh, beautiful pass, Ebony Salmon onside here. Brilliant double stop, it might not be enough. Lynn Wilms, wow. Treble chance for Aston Villa in the space of 5 seconds. Superb from Megan Walsh.
Absolutely brilliant saves, aren't they? Really, really difficult ones at that. It was a lovely threaded ball into Ebony Salmon, and it's a great save. I'm not even going to say she should have scored because it's just a brilliant save, and then brilliant defending from West Ham.
Ueki has scrapped very well here. Oh, and a huge deflection, big chance. How's that not gone in? They're screaming for handball. Vandela on the rebound. Well, we've come so close to a goal at both ends, we've actually had one at neither.
Just look how close Ueki was there. Again, strength. Mary Taylor struggling. Just takes the shot, gets a deflection off.
But she's got to hit it first time.
She definitely does.
It does hit the arm of Oceane Delande, but I mean, she hadn't sort of stuck it out, had she? We've got half a shout for a penalty there, maybe. Salmon on the drive, deep cross. Hansen met it.
The balls into the box are certainly effective, aren't they? And this time it's come down the right-hand side is Salmon, and she does really well there.
Nystrom well up, sticking tight to Kirsty Hansen, who's now dropped deeper, and here she is. Space to keep going if she fancies it. Wilms the option there, just trying to poke it through that tight underlapping run. Hansen scrapping away to win it back. That's brilliant, and it's a blatant pull. And letter of the law, that should be a yellow card for Cascarino,
yeah,
and it is.
Yeah, absolutely, very obvious. Initially from Hansen, again disappointing with that final ball, and Wilms doing that underlap as we've seen her do in the first half, and then Hansen does really well to go and win it back.
Innie or outie?
For me, it's the perfect time for the left-footed ball to come in. Just asking a question, Megan Walsh, if they could put that just over that back line drop.
Then you have to wait to see if there's a flick, and that is how it comes in. It drops here for Jean-Francois. Walsh is there in the closing ranks around her. I think that was Nystrom who just shoveled it away.
You can see here they just drop early because of that. It's Zellum who drops in, doesn't get a clearance on it.
And when you move it swiftly, there's a chance for forward runs. Wilms playing it, Salmon onto it. Great pace. How's the delivery? Hansen's in the middle, but so too was Nystrom to get the block in, not for the first time today.
Again, it's really nice play. And this time it's Jenna Neiswanger on that right-hand side, just picking up that number 10 pocket. And what that does, it really troubles the West Ham defenders. Does Nystrom drop in? Does Cascarino drop in? Which they did. Cascarino took a step in. It's good play. Ebony Salmon just going in behind, which is exactly where you want her.
Neiswanger poking it through. I was waiting to see if there might have been a flag there on Hijikata, but no. Nearly, very nearly, her first Aston Villa goal.
Again, it's Neiswanger just picking up those spaces in the pockets, more central. This is Wilms in the previous one, just a lovely little ball over. Ebony Salmon is exactly where you want her. It's what she's so good at, eating up that space, but then that final ball, just not there.
Short corner. Taylor. Well struck, but central.
Yeah, they're just trying to work the edge of the box there. You can see Taylor just trying to get a clean hit in it, but West Ham did well to apply a little bit of pressure.
Hijikata off. Daly on. One of this league's finer forwards for a long time, and indeed the country's best left backs. Well, Asai is down, but play goes on here, and Morgan crosses, and that is awkward. And in the halfway, she's had very little to do. Sabrina D'Angelo was at full stretch there. Here's Una Siren for West Ham. Fired it in, but what a touch from Ueki! Oh, what a goal from Ueki! 5 minutes to play. They haven't looked like scoring all game long. That is brilliant. The controlling touch to start with was pretty magical. The finish even more so. Aston Villa 0, West Ham 1. Rico Ueki with only her second league goal of the season. Such a hard worker.
Well, it's just that press, and it's exactly where you want Ueki to be, higher up. What a touch. Falls onto her left. She has a little look up, and it's a brilliant, brilliant goal from her.
Daly nodding it on. Nothing doing there.
And this player here is going to get player of the match for me. She's dropping in, she's helping her team so much defensively, dropping in.
And look at that, she's just flicked it on, and this could seal it. Pubel, 2-0. Player of the match performance, all right. A goal and an assist from Ueki. Both of them brilliant. And Serena Pubel has her first WSL goal of the season.
Just that flick on, it's really, really nice. And obviously Pubel's got to be ready for that. What a finish from her, very calm. Must be her third, fourth touch of the game. Does well. Villa can't allow that to happen, to run in between them, but Ueki, huge, huge performance. And it's not easy when you're without the ball, having to work that hard. But you can see by the smile on her face, she doesn't mind.
Too much on that one. And that double save early on from Megan Walsh feels very important now, because Villa were well in the ascendancy then.
Huge, massive. It's not really until the game is over that you realise the importance of them, but it was massive, massive.
And the game is over now, and West Ham have won away. And there is the star of the show, Rico Ueki. Not a lot of goals, but a handy habit of late ones, and she got one here before teeing up Pubel for one that was even later. And it's West Ham's day, 2-0 the final score.
So every game is important, so of course, but this game is after we decided stay WSL game, but we said we have 2 games, we want to win. Yeah, that finally we win.
For us, obviously disappointing. I think we kept the ball well for large spells of the game and probably dominated like a lot of the game. Just disappointing that we couldn't kind of have that end product, score goals, and obviously we conceded too late on, which is really disappointing.